Okay, this is the second attempt at printing a frame for my robot. It's a 6.5 hours print job using a 0.4mm nozzle. And the previous attempt failed 4 hours into the print, which was kind of annoying. The material is PLA, printed at 220C using 30% infill. The slicer I'm using estimated a total weight of about 150 grams. So let's remove the support material and see how much it weighs. Yeah, 142 grams. The weight budget without batteries is only 2 kilograms. This means I'm going to focus on offensive weapons and not so much on the defensive stuff. So I decided to go with what you in EVE Online would call a glass cannon design. So we can take a look at the top side components. As the primary weapon, I'm going to use a tungsten carbide tipped saw blade mounted on an 8mm steel shaft. I'll cut this down to size when the design is stable. I've added a 250-gram iron flywheel in order to increase the momentum. I'm hoping to be able to spin this up to approximately 10,000 RPM using this 550 sized high-speed brushed DC motor. And in order to spice things up a bit, I'm planning on also adding this OEM taser module grounded to the metal floor via a metal caster. The high voltage end will be connected to the saw blade. I have absolutely no idea if this will work or not, but my theory is that it will continuously spark from the blade to the arena floor until it touches some metal in an opponent. If I'm lucky, it may generate high voltage arcs inside the other robot, depending on internal air gaps to ground, etc. So if we put this together, the weapon will go here, and this will drive the weapon, and we will have geared DC motors here. So this is the main layout. So if you flip this over, underneath you'll see a lot of hexagonal holes. These are for fitting lock nuts for fastening the top side components. And I'm going to use this metal caster as the third wheel, and on the axis that goes through the caster and the driving wheels I'll add magnets. Each magnet has a holding force of 31 kilos, which hopefully will be enough to keep me from getting flipped over by a wedge bot.
Not like this, make it pop like this, make it not like this, make it drop.
Okay, I've set up my radio. I'm using the Taranis X7 transmitter along with the X4R 4-channel receiver. I've reconfigured the transmitter so each of the sticks, both the left and the right, are self-centering. And I'm using separate sticks to control the motors like you're doing like a tank drive. Each motor is controlled by a Quick-Run 1060 electronic speed controller. These are powered from this 12-volt battery bank here. The competition rule states that you're not allowed to use lithium polymer or lithium-ion batteries. And I wouldn't have time to recharge any batteries anyway between matches, so my battery bank consists of 56 alkaline AA batteries, which is kind of crazy. Each weapon is controlled by its own relay, and these are mapped to switches on my transmitter, so I can control each weapon individually. So the rotor is powered by this 24-volt battery bank here, and the taser is powered by this 6-volt battery bank.